What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a tutorial for Gamora, one of my favorite new characters added in Marvel Infinite. She's an extremely strong character and very fun to play. She's got really projectile superiority with all her guns. She can hit confirm from super far away. She can rush you down using projectiles. Her only real weakness is her movement isn't amazing. She doesn't have an air dash or a double jump or anything, but she makes up for it with her really strong space control. So let's run through her moves really quick. She's got Arch Shot, quarter circle back and kick. The light version is this horizontal angle. The heavy version is this more vertical angle. You can do it in the air as well. It's important to note that you can do 3 of these in the air, but no more. If you try to do 3, you just kind of get nothing. So this move is really useful for combos. A lot of combos will use this. It gives her really strong corner carry because of the way she kind of jumps forward when she does it. This move is also really good for just zoning, hit confirming from far away. You know, if it lands, you can get a full combo from a lot of ranges. It's really good to punish the opponent's projectiles. It just kills projectiles. Pretty much all her guns do this. They just destroy projectiles. I don't know why they're so durable, but it's crazy. So we'll be talking about that a little bit more later, but Arch Shot, very good. One of the cornerstones of her gameplay, I would say. She's also got the God Slayer. Quarter circle forward and punch, she pulls out the sword. Light punch, she does this horizontal slash. Heavy punch, she does this vertical slash, and this is an overhead. It must be blocked high, which is important. And you can follow these up with heavy punch to do this backwards slash, which you can then combo off of. So this is a pretty good move for combos. It's also good to just kind of pressure with. If, you know, you just throw it out, if the opponent's blocking, you can cancel it into that second hit and then use that to set up your incoming character. So a lot of times this is just a good move to like throw out. In general, it's really strong and you're probably going to be using it a lot. It's really good for like OTGs too. So yeah, that's the God Slayer. She's got Shoot and Slice, which is quarter circle forward kick. The light version, she does these 2 little shots. The heavy version, she does 3 shots and it knocks down. So if you press punch during this, you cancel it into the God Slayer. So you can hit confirm with this from pretty far away. If you press kick during this, she cancels it into the Arch Shot. And depending on range, sometimes you can get combos off this. It's a little bit more finicky, but in the corner it works pretty effectively. So yeah, this is another good move just because of the projectile superiority. You know, she can punish projectiles from so far away with this. It's actually a little bit ridiculous. So this is another move you're going to be using a lot to kind of assert your mid-screen dominance, you know, punish people for throwing out projectiles, or just kind of use it as an opportunity to get in. You know, because you can cancel it into the Arch Shot, you can get in off it, hit confirm if it hits, so you're going to be using this move a lot as well. Finally, she's got Fatal Rise, down punch. This is like her Dragon Punch move, but as far as I can tell, this is not invincible. I've tried a bunch, and I don't think that it has any invincibility. You can't like use it to get out of sticky situations, so this is mostly a combo move from what I've seen. The light version, you can combo off it in the air, if I can time it right. Like that. And then the heavy version knocks down, so if you land it in the corner, you can get some OTG combos off it, so pretty good for that too, mostly just a combo move. Let's talk about some of her command normals. So she's got the Dagger Flip, down and hard punch while jumping. So this move is good for a couple reasons. It's good in combos because it changes your air momentum. You can see it makes you kind of fall fast after you do it, which is good because you can bring yourself down low to the ground so that you can jump again, you know, and do combos like that. The other reason that this is good is as an instant overhead. So if the opponent's blocking low, you can hit them with this, pressure them. You know, it's really good if like you tag cancel, you know, do the overhead, mix up off the tag cancel, really useful for that as well. So great move. She's got Dagger Throw, forward and light kick. I don't really know what this move is for. It's not an overhead or anything. You can cancel it into Arch Shot, but it's a little weird. It's kind of hard to combo off of. I think you can, yeah, you can get the God Slayer afterward, but I don't really know why you would do this instead of just, like, doing something else that then you could tag cancel more easily. So, if anyone knows a usage for this move, feel free to let me know. And finally, we've got Twin Shot, forward and light kick in the air. This move is ridiculous. You can cancel it into the arch shot. This is basically just, like, another aspect of her ridiculous projectile game. Like all her other projectiles, it just completely destroys other fireballs and stuff. Even supers, like her projectiles go through supers. It's crazy. So you're going to be using this one a lot too to just kind of put up a wall of bullets and annoy your opponents to death. So now let's talk about her supers. So she's got the Slash Rush, quarter circle forward in 2 punches. This is probably going to be the super you're using most often. It's very easy to combo into in a lot of situations. And then when you are comboing into it, because it locks the opponent there for so long, you can like get a lot of stuff while the opponent is being juggled, so it's good for that. It's also kind of funny that you can just like... You can just kind of throw it out, and if the opponent blocks it, you can tag, and because there's gaps in the super, you can actually mix the opponent up while they're blocking it. You know, you can cross them up and all kinds of stuff. It's really bizarre, and really strong, so... You can catch the opponent in all kinds of mix-ups off that. So most of this time, when you're doing a super, you're going to be doing the Slash Rush. But she also has Shadow Combination, which makes this kind of clone. So now all your attacks do 2 hits. This opens up some new combos, but I don't really know how useful this is because of hit stun scaling. You can't go like too crazy. The combo stops working pretty quickly, so... This is another one that, like, maybe there will be some future tech that makes it really strong, but right now it doesn't seem amazing. Finally, she's got her level 3, quarter circle forward and 2 kicks. Like most level 3s in this game, this seems to be mostly a combo ender. It does great damage, great for ending combos with. It does have some utility in that the way it starts up is a little bit weird. Like, you can see she kind of teleports during the animation, so... In a weird way, you can like use it to get around stuff. So like you see, I don't get hit by the fireball, I just teleport past it. So it's kind of funny for that reason. I don't know if there's like a practical usage for that, but it's something interesting at least. So that pretty much covers all of her moves. Let's talk real quickly about stones, which stones go well with Gamora. A lot of people using Reality. As with every character, Reality is kind of like the most common stone in the meta right now. It's so useful to kind of have it out and be able to, you know, keep them on their toes with that plus your other insane array of projectiles. And obviously the Reality Infinity Storm is really good. So yeah, a lot of people use Reality with Gamora. Soul is kind of a funny stone with Gamora. Obviously, it's good being able to bring a character back to life with the Infinity Storm. So if Gamora dies, it's good to have a second shot to keep such a powerful character going. But she can also do some interesting stuff with her Shadow Mode. And the Soul Stone, because it hits twice, you can combo off it like that in kind of an interesting way. I don't actually know how good this is, but it's funny at least. And Space is another kind of weird one. I see people using this with her sometimes. I think one advantage is you can kind of bring them into the optimal range where your guns are going to be easier to hit confirm off of, you know. You can kind of bring them to where you want them so that you can pressure with the guns. So it's kind of interesting, and then obviously locking them in the box is always good. They cannot escape your vicious projectile game, and then they can't tag either while they're in the box. So I think Space is interesting too, but if you guys have a different stone that you like to use with Gamora, feel free to let me know in the comments. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy playing Gamora in your games at home, and I will see you in the next one.